Nissan. What does the word Nissan means? The testing that lifts you higher. Nissan. Well, let us go into this quick reflection. There are moments in your walk with God where the weight you feel is not punishment, it's not abandonment, it's a Nissan. It's a Nissan. It is a divine testing that does not come to destroy, it does not come to abandon you, but to reveal, to refine you, to elevate you. Nissan. Nissan is the sacred space where God asks you this question. And he asks me this question. Do you trust me beyond what you can see? Do you trust me beyond what you can see, Janet? Is your faith in me beyond what you can see? Is your faith in him beyond what you can see? Will you worship me even when the knife, it's in your hand and the promise is on the altar? Who am I talking about? You guys who I know I'm talking about, the knife and the altar. Will you worship him? Will you trust him? Will you have faith in him? Even if the knife is in one hand and the promise is in the altar. Will your obedience, will your faith speak louder than your fear, than your intimidation, than what's keeping you isolated? Will your obedience be louder than your isolation? Nissan in Hebrew means to test or to try. To test, to try. Nissan doesn't break you, but it builds you. Nissan, to test or to try. Example of the Bible, the biblical story of Israel when Israel was in the wilderness gathering manna was a Nissan to test whether they would trust in God's generosity. Better yet, Genesis 22, and I want you to go read Genesis 22, speaks about how Abraham's faith was tested when God asked him to sacrifice Isaac. With one hand, the knife in your hand, and the other in the promise. Will you have faith? Will you trust him? Even when you don't know why he's asking you to do certain things. Every divine test carries God's fingerprint of a promise. We don't see it at the moment, but it does. It does. It carries his fingerprint of purpose. It does. It is a Nissan it is in the Nissan season, that your faith matures, because you have no choice but to continue trusting even if you don't see it, believe it, hear it. No, if he said it, that settles it. Your heart becomes steadfast. Your ears tunes to the voice of God. Your identity is strengthened. Your destiny is clarified. Those Nissan moments strips away what is temporary. You can rise into what is permanent. It strips away what is temporary in your life so you can anchor yourself, so you can be rooted, so you can know the God who you serve. Amen. Nissan reveals the real you. In those Nissan testing seasons, that's going to reveal the real Janet. It's going to reveal the real you. Nissan pulls out the hidden warrior. Because when everything is fine and dandy, we can pray. We can, no. But it's that warrior that is hidden, that in those Nissan moments, when it surges, when it just comes out, my God. Nissan pulls out the hidden warrior, the hidden intercessor, the hidden worshiper, the obedient child, and the yielded vessel. Nissan. It's when God is saying, I see what I placed in you. Let me show you. Sometimes we don't even see it ourselves. You know that we are our worst critics. We overstress, overthink. We don't even see what this says right here, that he sees what he has placed in us. So he knows how far to stretch us. He knows how long to keep us in that Nissan, in the wilderness. When Abraham came out of his test, he didn't leave empty. You will not, if you stay faithful, if you stay anchored, even in those Nissan moments, you as well as Abraham would not leave empty. He left with a revelation. He left with a revelation. He left with Jehovah Jireh, the God who promises. This is so good, my friend. Your Nissan testing season ends with what? Real quick. I'm not going to be long here. Real quick. It ends with a new revelation of who God is, of who you are, and who you are in God, and who He is in you. It ends with a new level of faith. Your faith, is fortified, even in the Nissan season. A new measure of authority. You come out of there like the warrior and an intercessor and worshiper and yielded a vessel that you were created to be. You come out of there with a new dimension of dependence in God and in Him only. And you end up with your faith over fear talk activated. Activated. So I want to give you this final encouragement. I encourage myself and I encourage you, and I pray that you encourage others. This is a season where people need to be encouraged. This is a season where people tend to isolate, where people tend to put themselves down. There's so many people in need. They start worrying that they can't give, they can't do this, they don't have family to gather with. So many people, so many reasons that we need to be in our posture, in the position that God called us, even in the Nissan. Even in the Nissan season. So if you feel stretched, pressure, refined, or push, you might be in your Nissan season. But fear not. Fear not. Do not fear those testing seasons. Do not fear the wilderness. Do not fear the trial. This season is the bridge to your next dimension. It's your bridge. It's just a bridge to your next dimension. This is the testing is preparing you for your promotion. For your promotion. This pressure that you're feeling is positioning you for the promise. The promise. Let Nissan work in you. Let the Nissan season work in you. Let the test, the trial, to try work in you. Because on the other side, what will you find? Just as Abraham. Provision, revelation, elevation, and your faith over fear talk. I see you tomorrow. God bless you all. Be blessed.